There's a language that leaders speak. Okay? There's a language to it. Teams do not trust leaders who speak Chinese. All right? Anybody in here ever spoken Chinese? I'm going to raise my hand. Sometimes I whine. Teams don't like it when you whine. You know why? Because you're the leader, and from where they sit, you're making the big bank. Okay? We know it's not true, but from where they sit, that's how they perceive it. And they see you come and go as you please. We know you're working hard, but don't complain about putting in a 15-hour day. They're doing the same thing. Teams don't like it when leaders speak Chinese. What teams like is this. Teams like it when you're compassionate. Here's the thing about it. Caring words cost you nothing. Caring actions will cost you something, either in time or resources. But when you put caring words and caring actions together, that equals compassion, and people can get with that. They will believe in you if that's the language you speak. Be compassionate. We live in a very desensitized, detached, disenfranchised mindset type of society. It's where we are in this era. But we as leaders know that we can dig deeper, and we can do better, and we can speak the right language. Effective leaders are enthusiastic and motivate their team with their words. Let me tell you another story. Years ago, I worked in the hospice arena. I was a sales guy. I happened to be the sales leader, but I always look at it like I was a sales guy. And one of my colleagues, his name was Gary. Gary was a hospice sales guy just like me. And Gary's son scored a perfect 1,600 on the SAT and got a full academic scholarship to Vanderbilt University, which you know is an elite academic university. And Gary's son, after he finished Vanderbilt, was invited to complete his master's at Stanford University in Palo Alto, California, another elite academic university. And he got his master's in mechanical engineering. I said, Gary, how in the world did you do that, dude? I mean, you're just a sales guy like me. How did you pull that off? What was going on in your household? He said, you know what? Steve, he said, I praised him to the top. He said from the time he was young, I just praised him and told him he could do whatever he set his mind to do. I motivated him with praise and encouragement and told him he could do it. At that time, my daughters were much younger. I'd like to think I've always been a positive thinker, encouraging kind of dad. But that stuck with me, that quote. I praised him to the top. And I made an extra effort in the lives of my daughters to praise him to the top. In 5 weeks from this past Saturday, my oldest daughter will graduate from Middle Tennessee State University with a degree in biochemistry and a 3.88 GPA. Praise your folks to the top. All right. It works.